Alright guys, it's finally time to take on the final two Elite Four members. Here she is, our soulmate, the Orange Elite Four member here in the Two-Nod League. And today we're going to be taking on her as well as the next one. I don't know why I'm running around her. What is this? Twitch Plays Pokemon. Let's go! Wrong button. Whoops. Tanya, so you beat old Magnus, eh? Just in time. My orange Pokemon have been chomping at the bit for a good battle. So let's give them one, right? Yeah! It's the orange Pokemon trainer versus the orange monocolored team. Whoa, she's looking sassy. I like this. Could she actually be my soulmate? I also don't know if that's her hair or Dragonite's tail. Or her hair actually is a tail. It could be. You never know. It's a really strange sprite. Anyway, here she is. Elite Four Tanya sending out Floatzel to start us off. Which means G is at an inherent little bit of a disadvantage. This is the problem with having like a monocolor Elite Four. Color? Why have I been like struggling to say words properly lately? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm losing my touch on English or maybe Spanish, because that would make more sense considering Spanish was my first language. You know what? Let's forget about this. Let's just go and try and focus on defeating this lady, because I have a feeling we're not going to be having too much of a good time here. Did she just use Pursuit? It's like, yo, yeah, I'm totally switching out my electric type, buddy. Don't worry. Maybe it wasn't Pursuit, but I feel like it was. It did no damage, basically. Let's just say that, okay? So, Floatzel is down in one hit. A little surprising there. I don't know, man. I wasn't looking for this, but now G's in your way, and she's gonna kill you with one Ice Beam to the face. That's still totally rhymed. You know, maybe I'm getting better. What is that Dragonite sprite? Oh my goodness. Dragonite has definitely lost some weight since his time in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, man. Look at this guy. Whoa, he is massive in this game. And now in, like, 5th generation specifically, and then, I guess, in X and Y, he's lost a lot of weight. Let's just say that. Alright, Shedinja up next. Oh, okay, I was like, is this really the orange one? Because, you know, I thought it was the other one, Ninjask, but I don't know, still not very much orange. It's more like, I guess, golden. And as far as I know, we have to hit this thing with a super effective move. I'm not 100% sure if Ice type actually is super effective on bugs, so we're just gonna go for Shadow Ball eventually, you know, and it'll actually hit it. I think that's how Shedinja works. Gosh, I always confuse their names. Ninjask and Shedinja. Shedinja's the golden one. Just gotta remember that. The golden dead thing. Pretty much what it is. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but it's even got a halo around its head. Like, it is literally the dead shell when it turns from Nincada into Ninjask. Its dead shell becomes Shedinja, and it's just like, it's literally Shed Ninja. Like, it's a dead shell that has a spirit possessing it. Why does Infernape have the cry of a Shiftry? I have no idea. Every Pokemon seems to have really weird, strange cries. But hey, I think this actually is my soulmate. She's got an Infernape on her team. Are you kidding me? Infernape, not sure if you guys know, but one of my favorite Pokemon, specifically Monferno, but you know, since you never really get to use a Monferno in a playthrough or in, like, competitive, because, you know, Monferno is not fully evolved, Infernape has become kind of one of my favorites too. Plus, he looks like Wukong, and I always really liked Wukong, and Goku's kind of like Wukong, and I always really liked Goku. There's a lot of reasons to like Infernape. Monkeys are my favorite animal too, that's another thing. So, overall, Tanya, I think we're on the same page here, girl. Dragonite, not really one of my favorite dragons, but, you know, he's also orange. I never really realized Infernape to be orange. I never really thought about it. I don't know. I never really think about Pokemon colors. Does anyone actually think about Pokemon colors? I'm sure there's a lot of monotype color, or not monotype, monocolor runs out there. I know there's also monotype runs, because I tried to do one once, but failed miserably and just didn't even want to upload it, because I was like, yeah, this doesn't sound that cool, actually, but it is pretty interesting, I guess. I don't know, because you end up having all the same type of Pokemon, so it's like, yo, you gotta try and get some diverse moves that don't necessarily have stab power, but they'll be helpful nonetheless. So, the Howling Arcanine coming in. I know a friend that's a big fan of Arcanine, which is why Chang is on this team, but me, myself, you know, maybe not that much, so Tanya, perhaps not exactly our soulmate here, but, you know, we can always dream. We can always dream. We can always dream that was a critical hit. I was a little scared. I was like, alright, Finn is gonna die, just like he did in that Pokemon Sacred Gold Nuzlocke. Except that was to Whipping Bell, which is like facepalm. But there we go, we beat Tanya already. You didn't fail to deliver, that's for sure. Neither did you, Tanya, if you know what I'm saying, girl. You did not fail to deliver at all. There's still one of us, the Elite Four, left, and he's the ex-champion, so don't expect a walk in the park. Whoa! I think it might actually be Blake. Will we actually be fighting Blake here? Because I think... Oh, wait, no. Blake took over as the champion. So that guy's the ex-champion, I guess. I don't know. Orange isn't an official color according to the Pokédex, but you wouldn't deny that my Dragonite is a brilliant orange, would you? It isn't? What? Alright, I guess we'll check this out. How do we search? Search. There we go. By color. So... Color, and, we don't have orange. Pink? There's even pink. There's no orange. That's really dumb. Alright, let's search for red then. I wonder where Infernape actually shows up. I have no idea. I don't ever even use the Pokédex. Alright, is Dragonite red or is it yellow? I don't know. Look, these guys are all red. That's pink! That is pink and blue. Why are you in the red category? What is happening? My goodness. You are also pink and blue. Well, I guess you're both Porygons, so that makes a little bit of sense. But all these guys seem to be pretty reddish. A lot of them are orange, but I'm pretty sure they did add orange in later generations. You seem to have the heart of the dragon, kiddo, but you won't beat us again. Alright, so is that signifying that we are actually going to be battling the Elite Four once again, somehow? I don't know. But here's this guy. We were champions once, a mere child against champions. Sounds like a recipe for your loss. Well, this guy is totally going to have the gray Pokemon, so... Let's go ahead and heal up first of all. Finn was like the only one that actually took a little bit of a beating there. Actually, we'll heal up Simba. Why not? I'm not sure what he's going to have up first. It's gray Pokemon, so I don't know. I'm expecting a lot of steel types, but maybe not. So here we go. It's gray. His name is actually just Gray, and he's an old man, so he's got gray hair. This makes a lot of sense. Way too much sense for a Pokemon game. Pokemon Glazed creators, you gotta not make this so obvious, you know? It makes too much sense. Pokemon games don't make any sense. This is just too much. Gray, the gray-haired old man with gray Pokemon. I say, you're just a child. The rest of the Elite Four must be getting soft. My name is Gray, and true to my name, I train gray Pokemon. Let us begin. Ho ho ho. Ah, let me touch you there, little boy, you scallywag. Ho ho, you being such a little scoundrel, eh? I am going to call your mama. Can I give you a spanking? What am I talking about? Hey guys, welcome back. How's it going? We're fighting gray Pokemon, so first up is gonna be Zoroark, which I always thought was kind of black, but I guess, you know, it's gray. It's got a little bit of gray, and it's got flamethrower. Something, oh, just a little bit unexpected. I don't think that'll kill us, though. Or it will. Okay, well, it's like maybe G can survive it, because, you know, it's not a stab, and I don't really know if Zoroark is a better physical or special hitter, so whatever. It did take us out is what we're learning here, and we're gonna go for Chang, the Beast. So I know that this guy's at least gonna have one fire type, or sorry, one steel type on his team, if not more. Are you kidding me? Did you really just use flamethrower on Chang? You are just making yourself, oh my goodness. I don't know what you're thinking, Zoroark, but we're unleashing the power of the sun, and this is gonna be a one-hit kill. And we've got Fire Blast, which I don't think I mentioned last episode. Chang has Fire Blast now, so everything and anything that this guy sends in our way is going to die in one hit. Oh god, look at how many arms Machamp has. I've always found Machamp so, like, disturbing. It's just like, oh, okay, if we miss this, we're a little bit screwed, actually. Gosh darn it, we missed it. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have gone for Fire Punch, Fire Blast. Wow, we survived that, somehow. Man, why isn't Fire Blast, like, 100% accuracy in the sun? That would make sense. I mean, Thunder is 100% in the rain. But I guess fire isn't really boosted by the sun. I don't know, man. It is boosted, but I guess not accuracy. You know, it doesn't make sense. You should just be like, yo, I'm blinding you with my power of sun, so this is gonna be like 100% hit rate, man. Don't worry. I guess that'd be a little too strong, though. It's like, alright, sunny day teams, let's go. Let's rock it. Alright, so this guy, Rock and Steel, I believe, so it won't be super effective, but it should still do a good amount. And it almost killed it. Pretty much almost killed it there, but it is going to take us out, so I guess Skarmory will live to not fight Chang the Beast, and we've already lost 2 Pokemon in this one, so not doing too hot. However, we do have Ribbit, who's going to go in there, literally wait for him to burn and get some free EXP, so Sunlight fades, see you later. And Ribbit coming in just in time to not see the repercussions of that sunny day there with his dry skin. Ribbit, you need a little bit of, what's that cream called? I don't know, man. I always saw this cream, which is supposed to moisturize your skin So maybe that's what Ribbit needs. Just a little bit of that. I'm sure someone out there knows. But now finally Skarmory is coming in, and we're just going to go ahead and Thunderbolt this guy. Not the best special defense. I've actually been messing around with Skarmory a little bit, so this is a Pokemon that I do know a little bit about. It's a giant defense tank, but you know, since we hit it with a little Thunderbolt there, not really going to work out for him. And he's actually got like pretty much what most people would run. It's like Spike's leftovers. A little bit of Whirlwind here and there. I wonder if he's going to Whirlwind us away now. Unless that was like a minimum hit Thunderbolt. And now we're going to take it out with our next one. Take it in the face, Skarmory. You've been crippled by my thunder. I was about to paralyze it, but then I'm like, yeah, this guy's a steel bird. Like, how does he even fly? I imagine Skarmory's like Flappy Bird. Like, he's struggling so hard to stay afloat. Can someone make that? Like, I don't know if it's asking too much, but if anyone out there is good at making like GIFs or an actual game, you should make a Flappy Skarmory. Like just a GIF of Skarmory like super struggling to keep afloat. Like a small animation, I guess, kind of GIF. Just like, oh god, I can't stay afloat, my body is made of metal. I can't do this is too difficult. And then you just have like giant thunderbolts coming at it instead of the warp pipes from Mario. It's like trying to avoid all these thunderbolts in his face, but its body is too heavy to stay afloat and it's just struggling, and its tongue is coming out of its mouth sweating profusely because it's just can't stay afloat, man. Look at him, he's like barking. It's like, ah! You hit me with your thunder shock. Oh man. Have I grown soft in my old age, or have the youth of today gotten much stronger? I don't know, but this boy seems very strong. Ooh, what muscles? Can I touch your muscles, please? No, okay. You have done well, young one, but the champion still remains. I wish you luck, and you can always come to my basement if you want some popsicles. That's okay. Well, you beat us once, but can you beat us when when we're stronger? Okay, well, some find gray a dull color, but others may find it holds a hidden treasure. When you get older, you'll understand. Oh my god, are you kidding me, old man? No way, when you get older, you'll understand. Okay, old man, I don't want to know what kind of dirty secrets you've got about the color gray, buddy. Alright, let's heal up our dudes, and we are ready to take on the champion. So far, this Elite Four has not been terribly tough. We have lost a couple of team members, mainly just G twice, and we just lost Chang, because, I don't know, Fire Blast missed pretty much. But here we go. I guess we're going to be fighting Yellow. Or, well, I guess the color Yellow, and it is going to be Blake. So I'm going to save the game just in case the battle is about to start when we go up these stairs. And next time on Pokémon Glazed, we take on the champion of the Tunod region. Thank you guys for watching, and see you all then.